guys, and welcome to a new haul video. I have a feeling that I haven't done a haul video in a little while, and I have managed to gather quite a few bits and pieces, some of which I actually just need and some which I obviously just want. Haul videos are pretty much my very favorite videos to watch. I've noticed that actually not that many people do haul videos anymore, but whenever there is a haul video that I can find on YouTube, I get really excited. In this haul, I pretty much have makeup, skincare and hair care. As always, let's start from the most exciting part, which is makeup. In no particular order, I finally got my hands on this contouring palette from Too Faced. I love Too Faced. I really enjoyed pretty much every single thing that I've bought from them, and I've been eyeing this out for a little while. I already have, I think, at least one contouring palette, but this is just so pretty. I've tested it in the store and I really like the shades. As you can see, there are two darker sort of bronzing powders for contouring. I think that's just powder, and there is a highlight here as well. So it's actually a fairly small palette, which is perfectly fine with me because I really don't feel like I need that many products to contour with. And it comes with this really super cute brush. I am really keen to test this out, and it smells like cocoa, which I guess is in the name of the palette. It comes with this really big mirror as well, not that I will use it. I kind of really like this packaging from Too Faced. I know that they've started to make more of their products in tin packaging, but I really find this cardboard packaging a little bit nicer to the touch, and I just really like this lettering and everything that goes with it because this is just so cute. Then also from Too Faced, I got myself another chocolate bar palette. These palettes, the chocolate bar palettes, have been around for years and years, but I so far managed to purchase only one of them, and I am still hoping to get the third one as well, again in the near future. Again, smells like cocoa, and you can see all of those lovely brown colors. I can see there's quite a few shimmers, and personally I actually prefer shimmer eyeshadows to matte ones. I don't feel like I need that many matte ones in my everyday makeup, so I really enjoy using shimmering ones a lot more. So yes, this will also be tested in the near future. This is the semi-sweet chocolate bar. I can never remember the names of those palettes. I got a little gift set from Lancome. It's the Grandiose Mascara. So it comes with the little Lancome makeup remover and with the little eyeliner pencil. I actually have so many of those little bottles and the pencils, so I'm gonna be giving those away, but I'm just gonna keep the mascara. The packaging of this mascara is absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a little rose, sort of like a 3D rose in this semi-sheer packaging. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I guess what can you expect from Lancome, which is an old luxury company. I got a new eyebrow product. I don't really have very many. Actually, I think I'm probably have less than 5 eyebrow products. And this one is from Benefit. This is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in number 3, is it? In number 3. I have never owned any of the brow products from either Benefit or Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they are really famous for that. So I thought, you know what, I usually struggle with doing my eyebrows, and so I'm thinking maybe it's time to check out what's available for my eyebrows. And for the last year I have been using a powder to do my eyebrows with from my Project Pan, and I'm a little bit tired of that now, so I think it's time to switch, well, towards the end of the year anyway. This is what it looks like. Let me just see the shade. It's this medium brown shade, I guess. I will obviously have to see what it looks like on my eyebrows, but I don't like my eyebrows to be too dark, so I think this will be a really good shade for me. I will see how we get on, and I'm also thinking to maybe try one of the Anastasia products, because Anastasia Beverly Hills, it's really famous for their eyebrow products, and I have never tried them. Not particularly exciting, but this is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I think I must have heard something good about this concealer. This is in Vanilla Light 2. This is what it looks like. My skin started to improve slowly, so I have less blemishes than in the past, and I'm trying to lighten the acne scars. So I am really hoping that in the next few months I might be able to start using slightly lighter face products, such as lighter foundations, and I'm thinking that probably when I do, I will need a good concealer. So I'm gonna be testing this Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Vanilla. I already have a number of concealers and I honestly don't think that I've ever been really happy with any of them, so I will probably continue adding new items to my makeup collection just so that I can see if there might be the perfect concealer for me out there. And again from Nars is this Velvet Matte Stick Foundation, or Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. I love stick foundations. This is probably my very favorite formula. I think I have only one or two at present. Such a beautiful packaging, honestly, with Nars. Feels so good. This is in Light 4. I always buy Nars on the website, not on their website but online, and so I never really know which shade I should choose. Oh, it comes with a little spongy here. I don't know that I will be using it, but we'll see. It does seem like it will be a really good match to my skin tone, and I always go for sort of yellowish shades because my skin undertones are normally pink, so I just need to neutralize it. I'm really actually excited to try this foundation. I have recently been primarily using drugstore foundations and I don't think I have been very happy with any of them, to be quite honest, so we'll see how I like this Nars foundation stick. I got a new primer from Lancome. Now, I'm not a primer fan overall. I have done a few primer videos on my channel and I will continue reviewing more primers in the near future, including this one. This is the La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer Smoothing Effect Oil Free. I truly so far have not found a single primer that would do anything at all to my face. To me, it's just an extra step in my makeup routine and I don't necessarily like that, but I will continue testing different primers. I will see if there are any that actually improve my makeup's longevity or improve the results or improve something. I admit it looks really beautiful in the bottle. It's actually a glass bottle. It's very nice. It's only 25 milliliters, which is smaller than the standard primer, I guess, but it's absolutely beautiful. I will be testing that in the future as well. I just find testing primers a little bit more daunting because first, they never work for me, and second, I have to actually shoot the results over a period of days and days, so it's a bit more work than with reviewing other products, but nevertheless, I will be definitely reviewing this guy on my channel in the hopefully near future. I have two lip glosses from theBalm. I really like theBalm. I really don't know why. There's something so cute about them. They have those vintage styled packaging and I find it so charming. So the ones that I have here are the Pretty Smart lip glosses in Pow and Wow. Let's just open these and see what they look like. So this is Pow. It might not show on the camera, but this is like a really deep fuchsia color. And this is Wow, which is just a really proper red color. Smell really nice. Wow, you know what? Those theBalm lip glosses, they are incredibly pigmented, like incredibly pigmented, and I really love that about them. The one on my left, your right, is the Pow. The one on my right and your left is the Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Love them already. The only problem with lip glosses that I have is at first my hair gets stuck to them, especially when I'm outside, and second, they always get on my teeth, but what can I do? Two more items from theBalm, and this time these are liquid lipsticks. So these are, I believe, matte liquid lipsticks. They are the Meet Matte Hues, and the shades that I have are Sentimental and Devoted. Let's just open these and swatch them as well. Funny enough, because I actually selected the shades that are pretty much the same as the shades of the lip glosses. So one is Deep Fuchsia and the other one is just proper red color. It wasn't intentional, I don't think. Maybe subconsciously, but not on purpose. They smell like chocolate. This one is in Sentimental and this one is in Devoted. You can see that the shades are very much alike the lip glosses, except for the finish, obviously. One more concealer, this time it's from Urban Decay, and this is actually more like a color corrector in, I call it salmon pink, but it's actually just pink. And this is meant to be a brightening color corrector for under eye circles, which I do have, but I also have those hollows under my eyes, so to be fair, that's not something that a color corrector or a concealer will ever fix, but that's fine. I sort of got used to it by now. I will see how I get on with this, because I wouldn't normally choose this shade for my under eyes, but we'll see. I don't actually have very many color correctors, so I will be testing this one in a very near future. A touch of luxury, Chanel. This is the Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. I love the Healthy Glow foundation, and I really want to try more items from that range. This is meant to be a sheer powder, but not a mattifying powder. I don't really like mattifying powders, to be fair. They always look like a mask on my face. Comes in this gorgeous velvet pouch with Chanel logo on it, and a very classy look of the packaging. Brush, which probably I won't be using, but that's okay. I never really use those brushes that come with powders and kits, etc. I just use my normal brushes. Okay, how do I open you now? I don't know how to open it to get to the actual powder. Oh, I'm just being silly. The powder is just underneath the brush. So this is what the powder looks like. It really doesn't look like anything special. I will just quickly... Oh, it's very velvety. Okay, it's really not something you can see on my hand. I'll be testing it on my face very soon, so we'll see what is the actual difference between this rather expensive powder and the powders that I normally use, but I really hope that it will actually make my makeup look a little bit more natural and not mattifying too much. And the very last makeup item that I have is this, I don't know if you can call it a palette really. This is by Benefit, the Real Big Sexy Eye Kit. I've been looking at this eye kit for a little while, and I could never quite understand why it's so expensive. To me, it always looked like just normal eyeshadows, but it is definitely a lot more expensive than, let's say, single eyeshadows. It comes in this really big and sturdy tin. You might be able to see this like a, not a film, but like a plastic cover, and it comes with this little applicator. I might actually be reviewing it on YouTube, because I could never quite understand what's so special about those eyeshadows. I mean, they look really pretty, but to be fair, they're really expensive compared to, let's say, if you were to get an eyeshadow palette. I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was a little bit less than £30, and for £40 you can actually get like a proper palette from a high-end brand. So I might be reviewing it on my channel, so stay tuned for that. I don't know when that might be, hopefully in the next couple of months. And we are done with makeup. Now moving on to skincare. This little guy needs no introduction. This is by Origin's Super Spot Remover. I love this little guy. I've actually already used it a number of times. This is just anti-blemish gel, I guess, with salicylic acid. I don't know whether they might have changed the formulation, because I have a sense like it doesn't feel the same on my skin. The packaging has changed since the last time I actually bought it, but that doesn't bother me at all. This is like my holy grail in terms of spot treatment for blemishes. I just need to have it in my beauty bag all the time. Can't live without it. It helps my acne, it helps my acne scars. It really makes any raw spots heal a lot faster. So highly recommend if you are in need of acne spot treatment. Dr. Lip, this is the Miracle Balm. I believe that this is the older version. Now this balm has changed its name to Nipple Balm, I think. I don't know. I bought it because obviously I've heard a lot about it, and my lips are always dry and chapped. But then when I looked at the ingredients, to be fair, there's only one ingredient here, and that's lanolin. And I'm thinking lanolin is something that you can probably get pretty cheap from drugstore, and this was not a cheap lip balm. But nevertheless, I will test it, I will try it, I will see how I feel about it. Obviously, if it's a really good lip balm, then it's worth the money, but I kind of get suspicious about those balms with just one ingredient, so we'll see. Again, I have had this in my house for many months. This is by Cougar. This is the Snail Slime Facial Serum, which I really like considering the price. It's really inexpensive if you know where to find it. It's not always easy to find. I've used, I don't know, maybe 10 bottles of this so far. I am now hunting for a different Snail Slime serum or other products, because I just learned that this really helps my skin. This is what the product looks like. like it doesn't really look luxurious or anything, but honestly I got it for I think less than £5 and it works. For the first time in a really long time I actually got myself Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and this is, I don't really know anything about this brand. This is Gly Skin Care Hydrating Booster. I actually got it from Decay. I like the packaging. Most of my skincare is really moisturizing. However, over the past, I'd say 2 months, I have been using Sunday Riley Luna, and I have noticed that my skin has become a little bit more dry. So I am just including this serum now, or I will include it in my everyday beauty routine, because I think that I might need a little bit of extra moisture. Obviously, the heating is on, it's getting colder and the air is drier. So I think that it won't hurt to have this additional layer of moisture on my skin. Lately, I have really been into Elemis, and I have actually purchased this Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. I do have a number of cleansers, but I really like exfoliating cleansers, and I think this is exactly what this will be. It's actually a fairly large bottle, it's 200 milliliters. I love Elemis packaging as well, it's so classy. Skin Smoothing Cleanser, what does it really say? This daily face wash encourages the skin's natural cell renewal cycle, gently exfoliating away any dead skin cells that dull the complexion. Revolutionary patented tri-enzyme technology promotes safe and effective resurfacing of the skin's upper layers. It says to always use high SPF during daylight hours. Interesting. Well, I will see how I like it, but so far I have really liked pretty much everything that I've purchased from Elemis, and it is becoming a sort of staple brand in my, not necessarily everyday beauty routine, but I am trying out more and more of their products, and I haven't come across one that I didn't like, and this, I have a sense, is no exception. One more Elemis product, and this is the Absolute Eye Mask, Hydrating Eye Mask. Nothing special in terms of packaging. Now I am stocking up on under eye treatments and under eye masks, because this is the area that seems to be suffering the most in terms of aging signs, and because of my facial expressions I have noticed that I am getting some fine lines under my eyes, and so obviously I'm not particularly happy about it. So I am actually now testing more under eye products, because this is my primary concern. And on that note, I will also show you other masks, under eye masks, which I've also purchased recently, and both of these are by Christian Breton, and one of them is Anti-Wrinkle Instant De-Wrinkle Patch. There's 3 of this mask in the box, 3 times Hydrogel Eye Contour Mask, and the other one is Lifting and Firming Instant Boosting Patch, and that's what it looks like. I have not really had any sheet masks for under eye area, so I am quite new to this, but I'm thinking that it won't harm to have this extra layer of moisture, and most likely in the evening I'm thinking to just apply it on top of my other serums and moisturizers, and just maybe leave it on for the entire evening so that everything can nicely sink in. I will see if this helps. I will still be stocking up most likely more under eye products regardless, because I am pretty desperate. More masks. I got those 3 masks from Origins. I actually got them for free when I purchased the spot treatment that I showed you before. These are sheet masks, and they actually are quite expensive for what they are. I think there's only 1 mask inside, yes, and they are normally about £5. So yeah, that's quite a bit for a single-use sheet mask. I've been meaning to try them for a while, and because they had this offer, if you spend I think £16, £15 or £16, you will get these for free. I thought perfect, because I did need the super spot remover. I will see how I like these. I love Origin skincare. I love their masks especially. These are probably one of the very few that I haven't tried yet, so I'm really glad that I've managed to get them for free. I got this little facial from Elizabeth Arden, Ceramide Boosting 5-Minute Facial. I got it on offer, so I got it at a really good price. I don't really know much about it, but I just wanted to try something new. This is, what is this? Okay, so it consists of a mask with enzymatic exfoliators, and there's a second step, deeply replenishing targeted complex of ceramides 1, 3 and 6. This is what it looks like on the inside. I don't know that it will really tell you much. I honestly bought it on a whim. I didn't really research this. I didn't think much about it. I just bought it because it was very affordable affordable compared to its usual price. I love beauty treatments, in fact beauty masks and any facial treatments, especially exfoliating treatments, are my favorite. So this will be added to my collection of these, and I'm thinking maybe I can actually even test it today once I've removed my makeup. I will see. This is probably the product that I am most excited about. This is a set of fresh masks, and I've been waiting for this set because those are mini size. They are pretty much 30 grams or 30 milliliters in each container, and we have here Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask, Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask, Sugar Face Polish, and Rose Face Mask. I really wanted to try at least a few items from Fresh, but Fresh is actually really expensive in the UK, so I decided to wait for Christmas sets, and this is a Christmas set. So I actually think I have a good range of the masks in one box, so I will be testing these, and I'm actually still hoping to get a few more products maybe when the gift sets go on sale, probably after Christmas. I am really excited about this brand because I've heard so much good about it. It's just that it's not easily accessible and it's not very affordable here in the UK, so I have to wait for offers or promos or gift sets which are better value for money. This is such a beautiful container as well, such a beautiful box, but I will remove the masks because those are gonna go into my bathroom cabinet, so I don't think that the box will survive in my bathroom humidity. I got another shower gel, and this is by Philosophy. This is the Fresh Cream shower gel. I don't actually remember what it smells like. I have a few of these already. I do like them. I think they are pretty basic for what they are, but the scent seems pretty nice, so I will be using these most likely only after Christmas. Before Christmas I normally use warmer scents, and I have some cinnamon and coconut and vanilla scents in my bathroom already from Philosophy, so this probably will just have to wait. And I haven't opened it yet, so yeah, you can't possibly smell anything because it's actually sealed under the cap. I can't remember what it smells like, but I suspect since I bought it, it must have been something that I liked. Now moving on to hair, and I have only 3 hair products, but all of them I'm pretty excited about, I'd say. So the number one product here is this Vela Conditioner. It's a huge bottle. It's 1 liter. That's massive. That's a lot of conditioner, but to be fair, I can never be bothered to buy small containers and then have to repurchase them or buy more and more, and this will last me a very long time, no doubt. This is moisturizing conditioner for coarse hair. My hair is definitely coarse, and this is from the professional range, so I'm hoping it might be better than if I just bought any of the Vela conditioners from a drugstore, if they are available. So yeah, this is not the most exciting purchase, but this is actually something that I need because I just finished another one of those really big conditioners, which will be included in my empty soon. So this is just a replacement because at present I don't actually have a conditioner, I'm just using samples. IGK Bad and Boogie, I think. So this is a deep repair shampoo. I'm not normally very fussy about shampoos, but IGK has just launched in the UK. We did not have this brand at all, so it has just launched in Space NK, and I was buying a few other products from them, so I thought, you know what, I might as well just add this one to the mix. I have never tried anything from IGK range, but it's a really famous popular brand, so I'm really hoping that this, I think, conditioning shampoo will make my hair more manageable. We will see. It's not a particularly big shampoo. It's 236 milliliters, so that's 8 fluid ounces, but yeah, this is really something new to me, so even though it's just a shampoo, I'm pretty excited about it. And the last item was a free gift with purchase, and this is also by IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. Now, my hair is frizzy and it's long and it's unmanageable, but when I straighten it, it tends to go really flat around the root. So I'm thinking that I will try this out and see whether it will lift my root a little bit at least and give me a little bit more volume. Again, this is completely new to me. I don't normally even use texturizing sprays. I have only one from Oribe, and that's the only one I have ever had. And I'm thinking, you know what, I might just try some new products for my hair. Since I actually have long hair, it would be nice to take better care of it in the future. So yeah, this is just, you know, a free gift with purchase, so even if it doesn't work, which, and I hope it does, no harm done. And this is it, guys. So it does seem like it's been quite a while since I started shooting this video. I actually had to take a break because my camera died, but I have a lot of products behind me on the table. So I will now unpack these nicely and put them together with either my beauty or my makeup products. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then obviously please make sure to like it and subscribe, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, guys.